Hey friends, it's Kip Icon, and welcome back to Kip Plays Dujanah. Oops, this is not where we want to go. We just went to the militarized zone, and I think we need to talk to the sisters now. We are the sisters, and you have come to us. We knew the beetle girl would want to bite. People come to us with their sobbing grievances. Shall we say we listen? Beat, 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 the military killed children who throw stones. Wait, did we already hear all of this? Like us to soothe your grievances with the military station in the south of the desert? Sure. It is something we can do. We too can wave a hand as if it were a flag. You must press buttons for us. Red, then white, then blue, then orange, then light green. Red, then white. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Open up my camera on my phone. Do 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 do. Opening it up. Hurry, camera, do that thing you do. Okay. I have a picture of that in case I need to remember it. Yes, you must press these buttons for us. Alright, but where? Well, we need to find out what our other objectives are and get on the world map and try to find the locations we haven't been to yet. Okay. Amque Hodgkin's generation plant, the village of Busapez, the caves of Anahir. Alright. So, where else is there to go? Nope, don't want to go back there. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's really interactable over here. We already tried going to that oasis over there. Oh, these tank controls are driving me batty, friends. Okay. Is this the caves we need to go to at all? No. Okay. Can't go that way. Is this the location? No. No, no, no. Okay, good. Oh, well, we haven't explored the west yet either, have we? Nope, didn't mean to do that. And over here, there is... Oh, there is more stuff over here. Okay, alright. Wow, there's a lot more desert on the world map we haven't explored. What is that? What the heck? The beast calls you a gangster and spits twice at the sky. A globule of the spit something. Maybe there is something in your pocket. Use the thing in your pocket? Yes. The terrible beast flops over and dies. +1 stealth, HP max. You learn tiptoe. You learn slobber. You learn teenus. You learned all foggy, upgraded to level 14 metal gym jams. You learned spell augment brown winker, record breaking ball tricks. A member of your party is left. Beast mode unlocked, time for team mummy unlocked. Beast mode unlocked again, too scary, oh my. A new tongue trick has been added to the menu. Gain new ability knob olive. You learned to spell black cheese dilemma. You mean combo trigger not on my face. You leveled up party member Duncan's hot sauce. Wow. Who knew that all of that could happen in a battle? Oh hey, that looks like a place we can get to if we only had a ship. Oh, this looks like a place. Yes, certainly it looks like a place. I'm sure someone will tell us where we are shortly. Oh hey, what's up, dog? That's a good dog. Dog? Dog? No? Dog doesn't want to be my friend? That's okay. That's okay. You're still a good dog. What's up, friend? I've suffered from seizures since I was born, but when I got into my teens, they got real bad. I didn't really have many friends at school because of it. I understand. I forgive them. It's not their burden to bear. Then the doctor's got me Dolly here. He's an incredible dog. He can smell when I'm about to have one of my episodes, and he gives my sleeve a little tug, so I can sit down somewhere and I won't bang my head. He's getting old now. I'll miss him when he's gone. More importantly, when he's gone, how are you gonna do? He's a good friend. Aw, good dog, best friend. Man, I love dogs. They just exist to love. It's fantastic. Joan would come home from the dances. She'd say, "Can I give you a wee hug to warm up?" She'd get into bed and I'd brace myself for the cold. Sandra was the exact opposite. She'd come home from the dances and burn you with her cigarette so you'd budge and she could steal your warm spot. For whatever reason, Dad would choose her more than the others for beatings. Not sure if that explains her behavior. Well, that house made me very sad. The music was very good in there, too. The music in general has been really great so far. What the heck are you? You're beautiful! I'm most worried about the spiders, if I'm honest. Friend, you are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we'll know where we are because it'll be checked off. Yeah, we're in the village of Busapez. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this little microcosm, macrocosm happening. The child doesn't want to talk. A version of the child is expressing himself through play. Okay, okay. Whoa! Whoa, this is cool. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to play. Can we go in the houses? No. And I can't really interact with any of these people or things.
Once upon a time, upon an era, upon an age forgotten, there was a man. This man was the most ordinary man to have ever fallen from heaven. He had slipped away from God and the cherubs, quite simply and with relative ease, due to the fact that he was completely unremarkable. He fell to earth in a particularly large raindrop and settled in a house made from a giant beech tree's roots. Unlike the other men and women who came to earth from above, this man simply wanted to live on soil with nature and didn't want to perform miracles of any kind. He lived a lonely life, feeding on fruits from the forest. He knew nothing of passion, of jealousy, of hate, of anything that lovers suffer. One day, while picking some particularly plump strawberries, he heard what to him seemed the most peculiar sound.
Oh, I can move.
It was coming from a big bunch of briars that shook intermittently. The sound, as big sounds tend to do, got louder as he warily approached and moved him to smile.
Is that right? I don't see any brambles shaking to and fro. I certainly don't see our character smiling, but look at these strawberries. Oh, nice. I can pick them? Can I collect them? No. Because I don't think so. What is that? Looks like the tail of something. Oh, it's just a root from our house. We're so small. Well, I mean, it did say that we descended from a raindrop, right? So if we can fit in a raindrop, we must be pretty small. This music is great still loving this. I had no idea that this boy's play would bring us to a whole different area with another different art style. It's really pretty. What the hecky are you things? The strawberries are plump. You're right. You might both say the same thing? Yeah. You're not wrong, Franz. Brontosaurus dog, Franz. Oh, here's the briar patch that they were talking about. Am I caught?
At the briar bush, he started to move away the thorns, to get to the haunting sound that now vibrated his head and warmed his soul. When he finally moved
that's
the
cool.
last obstructing rope of thorns, the sight was so alarming that he collapsed then and there, right into all the thorns. What he saw was another human, a man, and not just any man, a beautiful witch who bound his spells through song. He awoke sore with scratches, not in the comfort of his mossy roots with the reassuring sound of water, but somewhere very strange indeed. He had thought that he was the only one of his kind on earth, and he'd stopped using his voice long ago, never realizing the emotion of singing. And where was he? Trees towered around him, and his bed was of sweet scented petals. He stood up and looked around. The trees made a perfect wall.
All wizards disappear. Wish them well and walk
Windows had
away.
been made as the branches had woven together in the strangest manner. Are you sore? A silky flute-like voice spoke. He spun round and found that the witch was by his side, quite unexpectedly. He nodded and looked at his scrapes sadly. Come, eat something, the witch beckoned. Finding he was hungry, he agreed and followed. Outside on display were the plains and the mountains, and he could see the tree he called home far, far below.
Is that Trump's wig on a tree?
That he was very high up on a great green mountain.
It looks like Trump's wig caught on a branch.
Young spring had covered the world in blossoms,
Yikes.
from the forest to the plains. He uttered his first
Isn't that
words
exactly what that
since
is?
leaving heaven. Who are you? His dry throat spoke. The stranger passed to him a rich, sweet fruit and replied, I am the witch of night's still whispers. He felt compelled to touch the witch and stepped forward to do so. He softly placed his hand against the witch's face, but as he did, the witch faded and disappeared. Confused and in love for the first time, the man grabbed at the space where once had stood a figure, but his hands fell through thin air. As he dropped to his knees, he heard the voice once more singing, I shall wait forever as the days turn to night, swallowed in the shadows that glow.
This is really peaceful and
Without
like
knowing what to do, he cried to the
lulling
sky.
me into a
As
nice,
he did, the sky cried back.
chill mood.
Days went past, and so became weeks, which turned there into months. The man thought of the witch, who now he could not love more than aught but God himself. He remembered how lovely things were when he was alone, but now he had experienced what life could give.
It's like a good night
Not
story.
back. At times, especially on the slow nights of summer,
No way for me to interact with that
thought
bubble.
he heard singing. And so it became winter, and neither had the witch of night still whispers appeared to him, nor left his thoughts. Nothing would be the same again until he came back. A big crystal blue tear rolled down his nose and dripped off his chin. As it hit the ground, it made a sound like ice cracking, and the ground seemed to freeze. The tear didn't soak into the earth, as water tends to do, but stayed in a ball of blue above it. Quite forgetting his sadness, the man watched the enchanted tear.
Where
as
is
it
this
started to
going?
roll upstream, freezing the earth as it went.
Where is this going, Jack
Man
Kingspooner?
followed the sad, salty sphere for over a week, and now most of the land had frosted over, when suddenly the tear stopped its steady pace. The man also stopped, wondering where it had led him. He took his eyes off the tear and found himself next to a glimmering lake, a lake of tears. The plain man from heaven knew not what to do. He found the lake of the beautiful witch's song and had expected to find the witch there. No such luck. He gathered food and set up a small fire, for he was inhumanly hungry.
Is that where we are? We're looking for the
And
witches,
set about to
for the
eat and
witch?
then to sleep. As he closed his eyes, he heard the sound from the briar bush leave his own lips. He was singing for the first time.
And what did it sound like? Okay. The child feels better. Oh, a version of the child expressing themselves through play. That's one of the people to see on our list. Alright. Well, that was a nice little diversion there. I love these TVs. Sounds kind of Earthbound-esque, this music. And of course, the TVs in clay just makes me think of Hylix. So much of this game makes me think of Hylix. I heard your uncle is out in the desert filming again. He's got a screw loose, that man. Is that one of the people I'm trying to find? One of my family members? Hello? The man is shaking with rage. He clings to his chair and grinds his teeth. He can barely contain it. Things have been getting worse and worse for a while now, he thinks. If only there was some way to look inside. Alright. Oh, this car is blocking my path. This game has certainly got a style going for it. Whoa, what is that? Is that a picture of this room with someone in it? Well, lots of pig sounds populate this landscape. The generation plant had an explosion a few years ago. Everyone from Busapez went out and watched the sky. The smoke was colors like oil and water. Ooh, that sounds beautiful, although horrifying as well. A few of my friends got caught in the blast, and I was here thanking my lucky stars it wasn't me. Since then, I've had this mighty, mighty fear of death. Yeah, that makes sense. I hope they find a cure for it in my lifetime. I doubt that'll happen, friend. Just being honest here. Pretty sure there isn't a cure for death. Bloody eggs. I'll eat something, yeah. Can I eat this? No. The answer is I cannot. Can I talk to you across the table? No? What are all these people doing over here? I saw it, but I don't think it looked like blank. I think it is blasphemy of the highest... Okay, so they all say something different. I think it is blasphemy of the highest order, or maybe they both say this, just the same two things. I saw it, but I don't think it looked like blank. I saw it. I'm coming back to ask the scrambled eggs to bring back my dead loved one. You're gonna ask scrambled eggs to bring back a dead loved one? My husband turned into a spider. Typical. For this place, apparently it is typical. How about Tuesday? No? Wednesday? Oh wait, I can't do Wednesday. It'll have to be next week then. Do you say something different? No. Interesting, whenever they're grouped together, usually they say the same thing. I love the sea. So do I, as long as it's not too rocky and rough. there's a way for us to go down there, which we will definitely explore here in a minute. I hate the sea. Well, we have both sides here, friends. Do you love the sea or hate the sea? Pick one. There are no in-betweens. The sisters often have goings-on in this house. Oh, the sisters. Oh, okay. All right. Opening up my trusty camera on my phone. Okay. Red, then white, then blue, then orange, then light green. All right. If I step on it, does it activate it? Okay, red, then white. Don't accidentally step on the wrong thing, Kip. And don't accidentally go out the door. White, then blue, then orange, then light green. Is this? Hey, we did it! Oh, is this a warp between the two places? I love this music. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. What happened here exactly? Oh, are those swords or something?
There's a fire in my soul, but it's not big enough to fill a soup bowl. One day I saw a spaceman eat a raw pigeon, so I lost my faith in religion. And I found you,
Oh.
were the apple of my eye.
And then I can go in the washing machine?
You turned out to brute, cheap taste of disco fruit, and yet you're still not forgotten. Thank fuck, you stood on my heart. You stood on my heart.
Oh.
Used it as a
Damn.
tray. Thank fuck, you stood on my heart. You stood
Well,
on my heart. I never needed a daddy.
looks like we have little bloodlust going on here.
Smoke, stick, or cutter, every aspect of life. Inside every key, you'll see the reflection of my face. And if you're looking for your heart, you'll find my footprint in its place. I don't recognize you, you don't look the same. You've been acting cruel, you've been acting strange. We'd all like to know what the fuck
This
is
is
going on.
interesting.
Continue this conversation when you've calmed down. Hush.
Oh, and I can't check my checklist here either. It's cool because you kind of teleport to the next person whenever you press the action key. Oh, this is exactly the same setup as the militarized zone, I guess. But now we have this knife ability, and nobody is fighting against us here. This is, you know, I can legitimately say I have not anticipated anything so far that has happened in this game. Everything has been pretty surprising so far. Okay, we've already been here. The interesting thing is, will these people be dead if we went back to the militarized zone after this? We're much closer now. The camera is zoomed in. Dang. If I just press the action key, I just go through the whole place murdering. Holy cow. What about even the general, I wonder? Have I already been in here? Yes. It's an interesting song, right? Yes, I've been in there too. How much killing are we doing here, I wonder? And can we kill the general? We're about to find out. Ooh. Not sure what he was doing to that pig there, but we have a big knife-like pyramid head now, I see. I love this background. Look, she just wants to find her family and she's not getting any answers from these obviously evil people. What do you think you can do with that gun, friend? I've got a big knife. Who's gonna fall? Oh. Looks like we're victorious. Things have certainly gotten very gory, although this isn't the first episode where we've had the ability to shoot something that relatively didn't have much defense. We shot that, in Armadillo, we shot that frog thing and its head exploded. This is pretty gory. Which I guess, you know, they're not sugarcoating the issues at all, right? Well, friends, that's the washing machine. We're gonna save. That didn't check off anything on our list? No, it didn't. Well, what's going on? Search the world for leads as to where your loved ones have gone. In the next episode, we're gonna keep on going, friends. So thank you for watching Kip Plays Dujanah. I have been, and I'll continue to be Kip Icon as long as you, friends, continue to follow your drams. Bye!